Greetings, Bulldog family, and I hope you are having a fantastic day. On Sim's Corner this week, I want to talk about relationships. Before I have that conversation, I want to thank all of those young men who allowed us to have our Tied to Greatness program this past week. It was a rich experience for a lot of us, especially for those young men I know who did not know how to tie a tie. But I thoroughly enjoyed having that time, that intimate conversation with those young men who walked away so happy from now knowing how to tie a tie. And we look forward to doing some more things along that line to continue to build relationships. So think about relationships. You know, a lot of people come to my mind. Of course, my beautiful wife, my kids, my wonderful mother, my wonderful father, my sisters, my brother-in-law, my mother-in-law. I mean, just so many people come to mind. And I know for you as well, there's somebody in your life who you have a great relationship with. I want you to think about the power of that relationship and what you would be without it. And as we think about those relationships, I want to transfer that same thought process over to Tri-Cities High School. As I think about my educational career, and I'm talking particularly about the time I was in school, I think about my first grade teacher, Miss Stanfield, who's still alive, my second grade teacher, Miss Smith, Miss Cook in third grade, Miss Stallman in fourth grade. All of my teachers, I can go all the way up. And I can go all the way up because of the relationship that I had with those particular teachers. You know, research says that the #1 influential factor in the achievement of students on the secondary level is relationships. The relationship that you have with your teachers will make all of the difference about how far that class can go and about how far your learning can go. Think right now about those teachers. If I were to ask you, who is your favorite teacher at Tri-Cities High School? Who would that person be? And once you said that name, why would you choose that person? But what I want you to do now is I want you to strive to establish a strong relationship with all of your teachers, each and every one of them. Keep in mind that your teachers are one thing that you are also as well, and that is human. We're all human. And it's just something beautiful about a rich relationship with someone as you strive to move to the next level. And I just feel that Tri-Cities High School would just be a much more incredible place if we all took the time to build those strong relationships. I think you already know how I feel about you. And I love to try to strive to have those kind of relationships such that we can help each other out in each and every aspect of life. And I hope that we never disconnect from one another. But I want you to find some time to connect with your teachers. And I want to give a shout out to all of those students who right now, and I've seen you, who have gone above and beyond just to serve your teacher, to be there for your teacher. During difficult times, you've given them cards, all those different kinds of things. You will never know how far those wonderful things will go to build up your teacher's heart, build up their own spirit, and their confidence in the job that they do. So let's focus on that this week. As you look at your teacher, look at them as a human, not just as your teacher, but as a human. Someone who deserves respect, but at the same time needs you as a part of their lives as they strive to be the best teacher possible. And the way that we build our relationships will make that happen. So until next week, let's focus on that. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel so that you can continue to receive these messages on a weekly basis. God bless you, and I love you more than you know.